Apple is minus 6.12% today, and the reasons behind this move tell a bigger story about where global markets are heading. Welcome to MTRS_Market Pulse. It is June 26th, and today we are putting the spotlight on Apple, the world's most valuable tech company. Apple is down 6.12% to $275.15 in today's session. Intraday prices ranged between $273.75 and $288.80. The long-term fundamentals for Apple revolve around iPhone sales cycles, services revenue, and China market exposure. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Apple's stock forecast. Can Apple Intelligence spark the next iPhone supercycle? Trading key. Let us look at the broader sector picture. On the geopolitical front, traders are reacting to news that stock market news. Dow finishes higher, NASDAQ lower and S&P 500 flat. Apple and big tech stocks fall. Micron stellar earnings boost semiconductors. Investors monitor Iran. This is adding a risk premium across energy markets and supporting safe haven demand. Central bank policy is at the forefront of investor minds. Equity markets are responding to reports that oil nears pre-war levels, but a top economist warns lower prices could mean higher inflation, Business Insider. On the data front, equity markets are responding to reports that stock market today, Dow rises, S&P 500 and NASDAQ slip as RE jitters return ahead of Micron earnings, Yahoo Finance. Looking at how sector peers are positioned. Rocket Lab plunged minus 5.53% to $80.69 in a significant session. Government launch contracts with the US DoD provide baseline revenue visibility. The Electron rocket utilization rate is the near-term earnings driver. Any contract win announcement or NASA mission assignment would be a meaningful positive catalyst for the stock. Samsung made a dramatic move today, plunged minus 5.30% to $339,500. The HBM supply competition with SK Hynix is the defining story. Samsung needs to close the yield gap to win hyperscaler HBM contracts. Consumer DRAM pricing is recovering as inventory normalizes. Watch for any Nvidia or Google qualification update on Samsung HBM. ASML surged plus 4.45% to $1,841.18 in a significant session. The EUV monopoly is one of the strongest competitive moats in all of technology. AI chip demand for the most advanced nodes directly benefits ASML without the execution risk of being a chip maker. Watch for any update on the 2026 to 2027 capacity shipment schedule. Here is our analytical view on Apple from here. The market is pricing in a multi-year AI-driven super upgrade cycle. That may be optimistic on timing, but the services business provides a floor to earnings growth. Near term, any iPhone demand commentary from Asian supply chain checks will move the stock. The Vision Pro trajectory is less relevant for near-term earnings. Here is your market watch list heading into the next session. Keep a close eye on central bank speakers and rate commentary, and key economic data releases. Any one of these could be the catalyst that defines the next major directional move. Independent market coverage, no subscription fees, no paywalls. If this analysis saved you time and helped you think more clearly about the market, please like the video. It costs you nothing and it directly funds more content like this. Subscribe for daily coverage across indices, stocks, commodities, forex, and crypto. Tell us in the comments, what are you watching most closely right now? That is all from MTRS_Market Pulse for today. All analysis is for informational and educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always consult a qualified financial advisor. Trade safe and we will see you in the next one. That is our spotlight on Apple from MTRS_Market Pulse. Subscribe for daily coverage of the world's biggest stocks.